Oh, whoa. I'll come in. Tired, destroyed, squads were not nice. I first would like to say how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. And secondly, thanks a lot. We made it to 200. I never thought I'll see the day when that will happen. But we made it to 200, and I am kind of proud of that one. We are gonna be doing today what is called small VTuber art. I need to find a better name for the section. Do not know which name I'm gonna give it yet. But I need to find a better name for it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. How I decide to name it at the end. But so far, the idea of this section, the idea of today, is pretty much to do art for like small VTubers that may or may not receive art frequently. Hopefully, ideally, that doesn't receive art that frequent. Ignore the fact that my arms are going crazy. I'm trying to tie up my hair because my hair is a mess right now. I have depression hair going on, so it's all tangled and almost matted, and we're gonna ignore it because we have stuff to do. So the idea of this is to make, again, it's art for small VTubers. We'll see how that goes because it depends a lot. Give me. Can you please don't drag other things with you? Thank you. You're gonna be put here. They are absolutely dirty. That is freaking incredible. Let me see. I'm gonna keep the squiddy on the hair. I kinda grew fond of it yesterday. So we're keeping the squid on here. I'm not sure if it could be categorized as a squid or if it's an octopus. Whichever is the case, this is staying in my head for today. Hopefully the cat doesn't squish it too much. We'll see about that. We gotta pick a VTuber. I was granted on the list of the channel. Okay, hold on. Before I forget, you can go back to 0. And we are here. Before I forget, pretty much we have a channel on Discord. That is a channel that will tell us that you guys suggest the VTubers. I get to pick it at the end. So we'll see about that. How it goes. Let me see. Or small. Okay. There's a lot regarding the thing for today, because I'm not sure if to tag them, but we'll see about it. I probably will tag them on the title. We do have a couple of options. I thought one of them was gonna be really fun to do, but given my record of how I do things, it might take a while to do that one. And it's of course less than ideal if that's the case. Let me see. I know this should be somewhere around here. Because most of the time, some of them will have descriptions or reference sheet. Not all of them will. Just a bit hard probably to get like the reference for all of them, especially since there's a lot of times where we're just like me in a corner and you barely get to see like the rest of our body. So it's definitely a thing trying to get something like that going on. I have several options, and I full honestly do not know which one to go for. Ooh. Hi, Nihal. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the follow. How are you doing today? I think we're gonna try this guy. We're gonna try to do our best with it. Oh. Okay. Good. How you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Welcome in. My name is Al or Hades, whichever you prefer to call me. A VTuber parent. I make models, mostly 3D like this. I sometimes work on 2D. Might be a potato with that one. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome to being a soul. How does it feel to be dead? Or may I say just like bodiless? Bodiless. Formless. Probably not formless because you do have a form. You get the gist, you get the point, you get the idea. I'm actually kind of curious. How do you find me? Because as I think you're going to hack in the game. What do you mean by that? Oh, this is rough. Okay, to use this really hard as a reference. I am kind of just like... Are you going to tell me? No, I was just asking, like, how did you found me? Pretty much. That's the thing I was asking. I don't have a look of your bangs. Okay, you're really hard to get a look into like a reference sheet because you don't have one. But you don't have a reference sheet either, but you're a little bit easier. Could we? I don't think you have. I don't think you have a reference sheet either. Because I was looking for like the longest time yesterday. What means by that? Exactly with what? I am kind of lost on how you're phrasing stuff in chat, not gonna lie. Shall we attempt this one? It's kind of hard to grasp the concept of it though. Okay, let me see. I think we're gonna try this one. Might be a little bit scuffed. Might be a little bit working. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Because this is gonna be highly interesting to do. Okay, now I think this is stream. You have me lost, my dude. My non-conforming person. My human, question mark? Okay. We're gonna do butts and magic. We're gonna do butts and magic today. Let me, when I open the first you come. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Kinda interesting. Are you usually on like the art section? That's not the one I'm looking for. We have way too much of that one. You might be too harsh to start today. We're gonna go with this. Maybe. Sounds like about right, to be honest. Where is the thing? Hi, George. How you doing? Welcome back. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hi, Panzer. Welcome back. Don't think I don't see you. Not a Squeedle. That Squeedle got absolutely crushed on. Y'all got like right on time to boink ourselves over. We're gonna do butts and magic today as our little first critter, basically. I don't know if I answered because I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm doing tired. How are you doing, George? Let me boink us over. If there is any question, this is how you guys look. just in case for the new guys, that's how all of you look like, kind of ish. Ah, yeah, I forgot. Here's double chat now. I was feeling now I'm going some grinding again. Woke up at 1 p.m. again. That sounds accurate, you know. What are you going to do now? We are gonna do art. So I started a section where you actually get to submit small VTubers on the Discord, and I choose one, and we do art for them. We're doing bots and magic. It's the guy in there, up there. So I have no guide, no idea, just thoughts. Pretty much. That's what we're gonna be doing now. I just need to find the counter for this. Yeah, there you go. When I yank you like as small as possible. Gonna move you a bit so you can exist there. That is pretty much it. It also depends a lot on like what we're doing. But we have like different stuff that we made before. I am just opening these, not to like show off or anything, just to like see the size of the canvas. This is what we did for Pride Month. Okay, yeah, I used this one. Damn, big. This is the one that I did for like Pride Month. I tried my best. I am not really skilled when it comes to 2D. I'm trying my best, so, so just be nice with it. Okay, so this is the size. I tried to use roughly the same size of canvas every time I work with stuff. Just to like keep a little bit of it. Okay, you're working. That's okay. Send to me. I got spare. Wanted it to be easier in some aspects. It is easier in some aspects. But I also struggle a little bit with what perspective and other matters. So I find more easier to an extent just working 3D. Because then I don't have to worry that much of like, is this gonna go like this or should I just like stretch it out a bit more? In general, it's gonna be more like in 3D, I just rotate it, see if it works on that side. If not, I just rotate it to the other and look at that side. That's why I find it a little bit easier. It's not inherently easier, but for me, it works a little better, I guess. Pretty much. I do remember you having more reference for stuff. Where are you? It's bots and magic. Okay. He is actually a professional story artist, but it's really new into the. I wouldn't say really new, but it's new into the like Twitch scene. If I'm not mistaken, I forgot which places they work with. I think they work with Warner Bros. At some point and DreamWorks. Don't quote me on the second one because I don't remember. I took a lot of time to look into a lot. And I don't mean a lot. I mean a lot of profiles to see which one was gonna be the lucky one today. So don't quote me on that one. Probably I'm mixing it up. But pretty much his current concept, if I'm not mistaken, is pretty much himself, but just unlike, what would I call that? It's not a troll. It's not a. It's not an oni. What are you though? Gremlin? I don't think gremlin is a good way of putting that one. Mm, I'm more inclined to say it's an oni than anything else, because it's definitely not a demon. And he has a really peculiar like art style. I kind of want to give it a twist on my own thing. I'll have to see if we can replicate it. Okay, I have different references pulled up right now. You're just gonna see this one. That is the one I took from Twitch, because that's easier for me. And I have on my other screen the rest of references. Um. Yeah, because they're gonna open it like so, I guess. Yes, you're gonna open it like so. Also, depends, circling back to that question of like if 2D is easier than 3D, I think it highly depends um on the person. Because it also goes back to like how you render. Because it could look really nice in like flat colors, but also if you don't know how like to render it, rendering meaning putting highlights, putting shadows into it, knowing when to soften, when to make a really harsh light, understanding how and where the light comes from, that might mess it up a lot of the times. So it honestly really depends a lot. Because on 3D, usually the light, you already have it going from somewhere else. Like, as you can see, I have shadows in my hand. And it's not because my hands have shadows itself, but there's a light on the tracking software that actually makes the shadows. So I don't have to worry about the shadows on the skin per se. I can just let the program do it. That is a thing. So I think in 3D, that's a little bit easier than in 2D. In 2D, you will need a little bit more theory and skill to do it. I'm not saying 3D is super easy because it's not. It will involve a certain degree of 2D as well, but it will make it simple. It's not easy because easy and simple are completely two different concepts, but it will make it more simple to get and to understand that part. Okay, now into sketch. We know this guy is kind of bubbly and is really a lot into drawing. Would we... Okay, let's see. If we are gonna start... This is just general. We're going pure sketch at this stage. Where do I want you to be facing? 3/4. Kind of fish, yes. Because I cannot complicate my life enough. We choose one of the most difficult poses for me. But 3/4 just look really cool. And there's also a way of forcing me to practice it. Okay. So that means that your ears are gonna go like so. Mm. Hold on. We're gonna go into stick mode first. Okay. Stick mode is your best friend when you don't know what you want to do. Okay. So you go like this. It's gonna go more like so. Kiss me up before you go. Down without sadness. If you're new here, you're gonna realize that most of the stream is me either singing, answering questions, or just like in general existing more most of the time. Okay, I kind of wanna put you here. Okay, so head. I'm gonna completely change your color. So this is gonna be you. Mm, I kind of want to pull your arm up. So we're gonna have hand. The fact that the stick figure looks so bad is kind of fun always. Okay. So I got that. Mm, I don't really like the pose. There is a lot to decide when posing a character. Mm, do we? Do we don't? Is the question. It begs the question for it. 98% of the time. Is the squid. The squid is wrongly placed. We're keeping the squid where it is. Hmm. Okay, what are the characteristics? You're bubbly, you're into comic, you're an artist. And it kind of needs to reflect that. I could just make like a portrait kind of one, but it's kind of boring. I could potentially do so. Hmm. Summertime, summertime, sun. These first parts are usually the toughest, because then it's just like fairly cruising onto it. But just like the mere fact of trying to find something that actually fits it, it's usually a bit troublesome. At least for me. Not for everyone, but for me, kinda fun. Hi, Waffles. Welcome back. How you doing? Thanks for breading me. How do we do you? Kisses to my exes and you're welcome. Good, good, good. Let's make bouncy smaller and ignore bouncy in the corner. But how you doing, Waffles? How's your day going? Have you already defeated the dragon dishes? The dishes dragon. The dragon nonetheless. Hmm. Midori is sketching pinups. Fair enough. I'm trying to sketch right now. I keep forgetting how hard is the sketching part every time I do so. Kisses to my exes and the camera by the barbie to the Texas to my. You know what? Because he has a little mask in there. This dragon has been defeated. Yes, good. Good. Mm. Hold on, I kind of have an idea right now. This is really inspired on his VTuber model. Because the idea is not a replica, but it's something inspired on. Kisses to my exes. Okay. So head. Dum. Donkey Shun. The idea is not bad. I don't like the vision for it. Hmm. How are we doing this then? Okay. If we give you one, this is gonna be definitely a part of it. I'm not taking you out. And of course, I just saw that they're a Full Metal Alchemist fan. We're gonna involve that somehow into the design. That's gonna cost me a whole day, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna. I know I want to incorporate how. Probably yes. Potentially, this is not gonna be something I'll finish on stream, and it's something I'm gonna have to work off stream. Good thing tomorrow is out of creation, so I get to draw more tomorrow. So tomorrow we get to play, and off stream I just get to like play. Then if I lost down the top to the worst thing. Hold on, I got an idea. Actually, I don't need you to do it like that. Please stop it. Tomorrow we're playing. Too much name. Okay. Please. That's good. This being squeezed. I'm still not sure. Is this a squid? Is this an octopus? Whichever is the case, is it has RGB, it has lights for more RAM, you know? I'm gonna do this like storyboard because they're like a comic artist, and I find this really interesting. We're gonna take this as a challenge. Something like this, I think. I have this cream cheese with smoked salmon in it. It's alright. Fancy. Absurdly fancy waffles. Okay, we're gonna do two sketches. This is gonna backfire terribly. I'm already aware of it. Do I care? No. We are doing it. Then a virgin, deaf, then a soul, death and a turn, death and a turn, told that he never left. A finger 24/7, baby machine. Do I have the patience to do it idea? Is my main question these days. Mm. That I like to know if you me. You made me do too much say. All day, every day, therapist, mother night. Then a virgin left and servant. Pendant to attend. So that he never left. A finger 24/7. Be machine. Taking it up. Speaking fence stream. It's not an act to love if you. You made me do. I was in a table. Okay, there's the front part. Ignoring the fact that it has like a derpy face. Do we really? Is this a good enough thing? Yeah, because I will have to bring your ears. No, your ears are like this. Drop, then go down. I have like two things in here. Absolutely interesting. Mm, is it really worth it? The idea is not bad. The idea definitely is good. I'm not gonna ditch it. I'm just gonna bring it into a folder. The idea is good, yet I don't think I'm gonna work that one. Give me another. I think I'm gonna work probably that idea, but zoom in. I don't fight again. I've been on later. You can burn me now. Because I still want to make sure I make him like the star of it, because that's the idea at the end. And you're gonna be a pen here. I found the lag issue haters, by the way. Apparently one of the settings was set to boost network specific games applications. That is actually really interesting. Okay, so you get this. So in theory your horns will be like here. You can burn me now. I'll say how good we can nail it. It has like the most derpiest nose. So regarding this, I'm gonna bring a tongue out. No more of a stream crash on my end and stream should run smoother. That's good to hear. So if this is eye level, it should go like here. Remember, we're just doing pure sketch right now. Cause I might actually redirect this a little bit inward. It's better. I could copy it, but I'm not gonna copy it right now. Because then we're gonna have on this side the little fox thing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to scale this up. I'm gonna have to scale it up. Let me... Come on. Okay. Now I scale you up. I should be a little bit propped like so. Yeah. Should be propped like that. Because then you have ears of your own. Which I'm pretty sure we're gonna butcher. Okay, so this is your hair. I have a little poofy of gray here. Okay, we have the little poofy there. Because okay, how's the rest of the hair? It goes like from here upwards. Then it's on the command, the homeland. This was a song, it's a storm. Let's contact with the green, there is a surrender. Okay, we get the fluffiest. Then from here we have another fluffy part. Okay. Where are you? Okay. I got fluffy. You know what will be so fun? Like, we're just chilling here. I know, like, they're busy and stuff. It'll be kind of fun that they just randomly show up. It'll honestly be kind of funky. Can you imagine just like we're chilling here and this guy just shows up? True, yeah. It'll be kind of funky. It'll be really interesting. Knowing especially since they work for like Warner Bros. And stuff and just me doodling him will be an interesting setup to say the least. Okay, we're gonna go with this for concepts. And I'm gonna use the most controversial method possible to make this. Not like really that is controversial though, but yeah. Okay. Standing for the command, the Muslim homeland. This was a soul, this is a soul. Let's go to it again, no surrender. Let's go to the succeed, no need to defeat. Standing for the command, the Muslim homeland. It's not terrible. This is gonna be fun. I assure you this is gonna end for funky memories. Mr. Homeland. We need a name for this segment. Do you guys want to try to come up with one, or do you want me to try to name it as per usual? Try to never have an idea what to name it. That is fair. Because believe me, I don't either. We'll have to come up with a name during the week, I guess. I'll have to see on that one. Because I never thought I was gonna name the section something. In full honesty, I never thought I was gonna make a section for this. Hi, Pumpkin. How you doing? Welcome back. Hold on. Now that I think about it, is Sunny taking a break? I haven't been pinged in a while. Yeah, it's been a while since last Sunny was live. Wow, 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 wow. Too chill for me. That's what I was talking about. Okay, that is head. We're gonna take off the horn and I'm gonna do them aside. Pretty good. How are you? We're chilling. We're making art for small VTubers. So I am getting there. I'm forcing myself to practice more 2D. Because definitely my 2D is not really that good. Oink. And if we... You know what would be fun? To round up like several artists and make a stream where we just like try to draw stuff. Into the far time beyond. It'll be kind of fun trying to make everybody's style fit. It's never gonna happen, but it will be really fun. This time around, we're gonna name the layers, because otherwise I'm gonna collapse. Okay, we're bringing this like so. How do you work though? How does your horns work? It's pretty much like blobs. Okay. Champions. Okay, so I'm aiming for a blob-ish form. Is what I'm aiming for. Probably, and I still think about this is probably the most unorthodox way of doing a sketch. Just flat coloring it right away. You know, but if it works, it works. Let's just get thinner. I go back and I think about the amount of times that people have told me about making sketches and like making line art and how much I struggle myself with it. And the random day I decided that this was a good idea on how to approach things. So I can never show people like, oh, this is how a sketch look like, because I barely have sketches. That's kind of fun though. Oh boy, that's been a long time since the last time I heard it. What do you want from me? I'm blue, yeah, I'm da but down, but I don't need da but da but da 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 but da da. Okay, is the original not the new one? I don't like the new song with the same macro E. I mean, the new one is not bad, at least the one that I've heard. I don't know if that's a new one or if that was just a remix from like a long time ago. Because that perfectly might be the case, you know. I pretty much live under the rock and I am on the internet 24/7. Okay. Okay, these are gonna be the horns. Anything else is gonna be done through. Yes. I think yours are gonna go here. We're still over the internet and in the radio. Again, I live below a rock and that's a lot because I already live in the internet 20 like 4/7. I still live under a rock. E. Okay, so in this version, they're really more nicer, I guess, with the shape. We heard to live during the happening then. Pretty much, you know, because I never know when stuff is happening. I have a really like specific grasp of a stuff happening. But when it comes like to memes or songs, I'm just like pretty much behind a rock. Yeah, okay, how will you look like if I went ahead and do you like so? Anything else can be done with the transformation tool later. Well, not everything, but a lot can be done with it. Okay, you go here. Chat, what do you think this person look IRL? I'm kind of curious. What do you think they look like IRL? Not a meme. No comment. Fair enough. The only reason I'm asking is because his face is already known, like IRL. He even has it like linked to his profiles and stuff. That's what I'm asking. Not because I want to dox them. I will never dox anyone. Can I get the shape right though? So afraid. Okay. That's way better. I just need to fix this. That again. Okay, you go like so. Okay. And we got both ears. Okay, not bad. Oh boy. Okay. We'll lighten both of you. Okay, your glasses, they don't go backwards. They're like just like sitting on front because there's no leg here. Okay, what is your current color though? You are the accurate color, I think. Because your highlight, your shadow. So you are the accurate color. Now I gotta draw hair. I'm gonna do a thing in here. You're gonna be inside. You're gonna be called face. We're gonna go into this one. Num. Okay. So I'm fully aware that you go like this. Do you though? A bit. Potentially. Because the harness is always gonna be in front though. So I could just put you down there. Num. Okay. So I know that out of here. Gonna do that. Okay, you don't have that prominent of a curve. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, chato. Okay, now I'm gonna make you a second different one because you're gonna be on the back. Because then I get to have this bit. I can do it. Okay. That being done, I can get to have you. I really like it. Just do a little bit more whoosh to flat. Okay, okay, you work. We're just doing it like this because it's easier. I know the front is not gonna be able to be seen, but once we get into highlights and shadows, the front is gonna come back. And this back part might actually struggle a bit. So we're gonna see how that's gonna play out. Nice. Okay. We just need to stay within the lines, preferably. You know, I really worry about your cookies every time you redeem the Kato, but then I'm happy because I mean less spooky games. No. Also, like, each time you redeem the cat is 200, and you redeem it quite frequently. And last time you said you had like 8,000 points, which in hindsight, it's a lot of redeem for the cat, but also not a lot. But then I remember that if you keep using the cat, you won't have enough points to redeem the spooky game, and that makes me happy. Because I won't need to suffer with spooky game. I haven't been saying I'm planning to make you play spooky game. I like the cat more. That is fair. I was gonna say, how do you have that many? I remember you were gifted a sub. That explains a lot. Because you get it 1.2 times quicker. Time to time redeem the bonus also. Yeah. Okay, at least the base is... The back is kind of getting somewhere. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of falling asleep again. I slept like 2 hours. Something like that. And I have no monster to fight that today. I hear the back and to disappear. Don't let go. Will be the reckoning. Nom nom. God damn it. Before he's again, the bottle all realize the reckoning. Okay, we have that going on. Nice to you 1,000 times. Which is funny. Is like there go some details people will be like, how the fuck do you see them? Yeah. Yawning, as a fun fact, yawning is a social cue to like present vulnerability to others. If you hear someone yawn or you no no or you see or you hear someone yawn and you don't yawn back, you're a threat. The brain will start perceiving you as something that is not to be messed with. Or they're just tired. E. But as a fun fact, yes, that is really interesting. Because if you yawn and you see somebody else yawn, first of all, two things. One, they might have been looking at you. That's why they did it. In cases of like really public open spaces. Ah, god damn it. And if they're like sitting like in front of you, hold on, let me switch. Oh, that was a nice crack. Okay, so if they're sitting like in front of you or anything like in a subway and they don't yawn back, your brain will perceive that as a threat and it will make you feel absolutely uneasy, which is a really fun fact. No, the room it is also possible. It's also a possibility, but it's most likely that if there's nowhere in the room, you're just gonna kind of fall asleep. I keep forgetting that I can do this. Dude, I'm crying out of tiredness, but I refuse to give up. I refuse to be doubled down by the freaking sleep demon. Danke for the pato. And I can't breathe in my dream. What's your preference like? If we go like this. Servers pattern legato. Good. Spend all your points on it. Spend all your cookies on it. You know, in the server I have really bad luck going either to slot or making crime. Both of them have been having my ass kicked this past couple of days. And if you don't see me redeeming it like in the hustler side, it's because I have my own channel for that. So I can just redeem them without creating too much spam. I know that that chat is for that, but yeah. Yeah. No. Always bet on red or black. I haven't been betting. That's my issue. I should have been betting on like more blackjack. I have good luck with that one. Where are you? Okay. bring you, pump you down to 40. Make it smaller. What is... And ignore the fact that my brain is asking random shit. What is the most petty thing you've ever done? And when I mean petty, I mean like really, really freaking petty, and to a point that you said, like, I don't know how I pulled that shit off. For some reason, I keep winning against my friends, so this quick game thingy in blackjack. Fair enough, fair enough. It also, that one also depends on the odds that were placed. And also like how many decks there are. How many decks plays a big, big part on that one. I'm like a satellite, the way you look at there. The next generation, completely digitized. You think they waited for you? You don't ever have to cry, cause the future is so. There's never guide, there's never go. Under you, it's digital. Never this can down, doesn't nice to turn. Sure. Now I just get to point it downwards. Okay, we get to pull you like so. Talking about going to play boxer roulette for the fun of it. You should. You definitely should. Boxer roulette is a 10 out of 10. Completely digitized. We are to verify. And also, like, having friends to play boxer, it's even more funny. Because then you get, like, politics going on in the table. And there's a kid, there's a girl. It's a time, it's a digital world. Trying to make this hair square-ish. It's harder than what I thought. Okay, now I can get to put you here-ish. And a picture of your soul. We all to the side that you give a girl. Oh, How did you? It's digital. Okay, we get you here. I kind of wish I'd draw a little bit quicker. But then it would also won't be as satisfactory as it is right now. Where is the thing? Okay. Okay, just get to fill you in then. That's okay. I can make it. Professional gambler shot the dealer with 4 blank to 2 live odds. Sounds fair. Sounds about right. You're pretty boring as a song. I swear I can stop yawning. I can stop yawning whenever I want. I swear to you I can. You know, it would be kind of fun. It's stuff that would be really fun to have on channel. A sponsor from Monster. So that I can keep on not crashing. Could you believe if we had like a Monster kind of type of sponsor? How fun that would be. Okay, you come here. Go. Okay. Okay, now time to do the fun part, which is limiting them. Could be fun. It will be absolutely fun. Me, a totally no Monster addict with a sponsor from Monster will be really fun. But today has been one of those days where I'm stretching like a lot. If I am stretching a lot, I'm tired. Way more tired than usual. Freaking incredible. And see my eyes, see both but open. I'll stay waiting for love, waiting for love. And the stars are shining, burning like the sun on Saturday. To Sunday, waiting for love, waiting for love. Boy, if I didn't have to do models this week, I might have probably do like 2 days of small VTuber art. No, okay. Now we get to the front. Your front is kind of interesting. Your color should be like this. It's more like from here. It goes downward. Okay, and thank you for the pato. And you're gonna get like this and down. Okay. Really interesting. This is not pure white, yet it's not gray either. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, you go there. A freaking incredible. Okay, I got you. At least this part is in front of them. My phone now. Okay, I feel potentially goes like this more than anything. Okay. Because ba, 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 ba. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I love the fact that this hand never gets tracked since it has a glove. I will absolutely flip the shit out of it with the other hand, but never the right one. Okay. So the model has a round nose. The other one has a round nose, but it's not like that one. It's more like the triangular kind of nose. Okay. I'm just gonna name hair back. This is gonna be named the white fluff. Okay, your tablet, which color is it? It is a red tablet. You have different stickers behind it. Hi, Teller, how you doing? I don't feel like it. I already did 100 today. That's gonna be on depth. Come back. Just editing in the background. Sounds like about fair. About right is what I meant. You get the point, you get the idea, you get the gist. There for you. This is what I mean with the transform tool. You just get to do a lot of things. Is this night again? Got it to minutes out of 3 hours edited. Sounds about right for a video, you know? You got it to Windows footage out of 3 hours for a little better way to phrase it. What do you mean? Mm. I can say book. I got 10 minutes of a video and I'm gonna continue chopping down the 3 hours and I get roughly an hour or so left. Sounds about right. When you groovy, anything is groovy. Okay. If this is that hand, this other hand is that hand. Ugh. I feel so tired. I don't know why. This is gonna be right hand. Okay. Look at me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. The 6 song, the done is so, the done it like the show. This part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. Yeah, boy. Okay. How many fingers do you have? Do you have your typical? Okay, Chad, looking at this, how many fingers do you think it has? Does it has like 5 or it has 4? Three is definitely not an option. So it has not necessarily. The reason I'm asking is because not all designs necessarily will have like 4 fingers or like the 5 fingers. Some might have 4. So I'm doubting if it will have 5 or 4. I'm gonna say it has 5, but you can only see 4. This is a part of me never gonna ever take away from me. This is the part never gonna ever take away from me. The 6 sounds of the heart. This is the part of me that's gonna ever take away from me. God damn it. This is the part never gonna ever take away from me. Okay. Okay, we get this here. Mm. I don't think we're gonna make it to the 3 hours mark at all. I don't think that ain't happening today. Surviving the I'm surviving. I'm a fighter. Surviving, 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 drinks to the Okay, yeah, you work. Okay, how? Not enough survivor, not survivor, not survivor. Boy, I am falling asleep. Freaking incredible. Okay. Survive, not a no, not a survivor, not a not a not a survivor, not a survivor, strength to the twist of the twist, survivor, survivor. Good fucking shit. Okay. Okay, knowing that we have to go for a while, I'm gonna pull up a prediction for Control Z's. Go take a nap. Sounds like you're very tired. I shall not take a nap. I shall not rest. I wanna finish this. We will take a nap when we die, and today is not the day. Oi, oi, why? I haven't done shit. I haven't done shit yet. I could be doing shit, but I'm not doing shit. Okay, 100 cookies saying minus 800. Interesting. Who's giving more? Who's gonna do this? Hiya, Finn. Welcome back. How's it going? You came just right in time to start betting your cookies out. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Nothing to to see. That's that over and over again. Do I have? You don't have to, but it's a really good way to get your cookies back. That counter that you see right there, that is the one that we're doing. They're mine. Fair enough. Yeah, they are cookies. As long as you don't redeem the spooky one, I still like you. The moment you redeem the spooky one, I might not like you anymore. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Don't apologize. Don't see over and over again. Okay, that should be in face. These are gonna be glasses. Pretty simple black frame. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow though, I suppose, and I just wait to see if some times are okay. Hold on. Let my quarter of a brain cell process that. What do you mean? It helps. No, yeah, that's exactly what I did. But what do you mean by sometimes work? Help. Are okay. That thing. You understood the question. Over and over again. It's not black, it's a really dark blue. So stuff's coming up and wanting to make sure they don't conflict. Ah, yeah, makes sense. Sounds about right. Well, I like you because you're interesting. We're gonna go into my likes because I need fuel. Okay. Bet your cookies. Bet the cookies. I know you wanna bet the cookies. It's like we have matching wounds, got myself black and bruised, and yours are perfectly fine. Feels like they have played a lifetime, they can never die, though both the time. Yoinkers. One time no void place. I can't promise that, you know. Also, welcome back, Limi. How you doing? We went to the pub and swim today as well. To the pub, not the pub, the pub. God freaking gracious. I can promise that we're not gonna go into the void. It depends if I fall asleep first or not. Where is the fluff? No, I was looking at you flat. Ooh! Ooh, give me the tea, spill the tea. Did you like the new flat? When I'm moving, when I get to move from my place, I get my own place, y'all are gonna get spammed with so many photos of it. Just like my unmatching wounds, but mine still black and bruised. Yours is perfectly fine. Not really apartment complex needs some big repairs. Ooh, damn. So that means we are still looking for flats then? Yes, and also, why the thing you wanted to look for a new one? If I was renting, it wouldn't matter that much, but I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. If we're gonna buy, that makes a hecking ton more sense now. And actually, that's absolutely really lucky of you to get to buy stuff. Kudos on you. You're gonna have to take the souls in and try not to feed them too much whiskey. We're gonna have to make a home warming party for you. Home welcome party? Warming party. You get the idea. I don't remember how they're called. It's just a small apartment, but still. I mean, it still is a buying of your own place. That's a lot. Also, hi, Caddy. Welcome back. How you doing? And partially having my lid. Oh, look for now. Okay. Enjoy your look. Remember to breathe. And if you die, please send me a message. Pretty good. Just got my internship. Oh, congratulations! Do you like it? Is it nice? Do I need to kick somebody and drag them to the underworld? Do I need to send somebody into the void from your internship? Is there anybody that I need to kick? But the person is gonna me question. Nah. It's actually from my college, so it's still good, good, good. I was just sucking if we needed to send someone to the void. Nothing too hardcore, you know? Just the cease of your existence. Everyone is getting like a lot of achievements. Kudos, guys. Kudos. You're incredible. Okay. Is that a good frame? Almost. La da dee, oh la da da, la da dee, da super song. Is the internship? Now I'm getting the question in. Is the internship on 3D or is it something different? It's 3D noise. Those are really hard to land. Good job. You know what? Hold on. This is for you. Aha! Don't get stuck, please. Yep. This round of applause is for you. Okay, that shall be fine. Skip ahead. Alpha or school masks that they're gonna use for something. Not bad. Not bad. Do we have No, because you said something, so we have no clue what they're gonna use it for. Fair enough. Yeah, not me realizing, like, real time, my question does not make any sense. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Just a tad bit that we mix it. Okay, we can do it because I believe Astero matamos mi emona se craso. Okay, it's getting somewhere. It's definitely getting somewhere. I actually do not like you. Hold on. Steady, steady. Because you're way bigger than that. Okay. We're just gonna delete it. Right? Now we paste you, we flip you. And then we space you out. Just a tad bit more. Sure. We can make it. Okay, so we get back. I think you're gonna drop down a bit. For transform. And if I bring them in. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Down to that. Johnny boy, the hustle told me what a boy, Johnny boy, that it is so high, so well. While far away, that was just us together. Do I just make you like more like so? Potentially, you'll be a good idea. Just potentially. This can also backfire really badly. Johnny boy, let us just tell me what the Johnny boy, the whistle last away, and the brow far away, just to play together. Johnny boy, Johnny say goodbye. Okay, if I had to... It will make sense being put like so. Okay, because then I get to do the lashes. You're the same color as hair, okay. Are you though? You're the same color as hair, but a little bit darker, just a tad bit. Johnny boy, goodness so saw me with a Johnny boy, there will just guide you home. Don't be world far away. This was soon. This was to die, they have no smile. To my boy, but still. Johnny boy, that's so Johnny with a Johnny boy, the angels guide you home. A while far away, they will soon be all together. They don't do not, heaven knows. John, my boy, was fine. Okay. And if I just... Okay, so if I can make you up... Hi, Hades. Welcome back. How you doing? How's it going? Do it is come. The people say, don't touch that mic. Don't be that mic. Do it is come. Do it is come. Blaze, we're doing tired, by the side of doing tired. We're doing okay. I just imagine Spider-Man meme. It was like that the first time Hades come here. It was definitely like that. I got to be on my two times the fun, E. Two times the chaos, two times the tiredness. Oh. Holy shit, you got a tier 2 just for the drinks, Scotty. God damn it. Thank you. I need to make the fancy badges for you guys for the tier 2. God freaking crap. Don't tell me don't mind. Don't tell me don't mind. I need to really somehow make this where it does not work with Twitch. I don't know how. I'll have to see. I have an emote that I commissioned. Show me. Is it the one that you've been using? Is it the pure one? Yes, it looks absolutely cute. We're getting somewhere. This is the way to paradise with night. They found me, chat. They found me. They fucking found me. I knew they will find me. Nope, nope. They didn't. They just passed far away. Okay, I think that is a good enough shape in general. Because fly to paradise with night. I wanna go flies. Racing in my mind. Can't get it away. Think that me free. Tropical therapy. Okay, you will erase that. How do you look better like that? Like this. Like this one. This one. Bye. Okay, we'll mix you two. Set me free. Tropical therapy. Okay. Let me full on turn on everything. Let's see how is it going so far. Where are the ears? It's definitely getting somewhere. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. It's a little bit closer than what we started, and that is good. Where is the thing? Okay, yes, since you didn't know that, we actually are also streaming on Kick. So yeah, that is a thing now. Me dies. About 1,000 miles. I'm not afraid to set it all on fire. I won't start again. I've been my own lighter. Can't burn me now. Guys, just take all of this off from here. That should be okay. Cause I'm my own lighter. Let me make sure that this works. Okay, yeah, that one is working and it does not interfere with Twitch. Those are the kick alerts. The funky things are the kick alerts. I just was needed to make sure that it actually worked. Okay, we're going for the Fox mix. I be my own lady. Don't think about me now. Okay, that one has it closed, yet the other one has it open. Cause I'm on lighter. Head, ears. Come on. This is gonna be Fox mask. Okay, I need to hide you and to hide you. A little lighter. Think I thought it's sunny. I don't see it. Nowhere, nowhere. Cause I'm on my own lighter. Burn me now. A little lighter. You know what? You deserve something different as music. I'm gonna put this in random after this song. Okay, we get these upwards. Okay, this goes like this. Can I get the other ear in? I thought it looked really weird. Swedish pagans, Martina Shaw, Valhalla with a hammer or two, out of Asgard. Where is the horns? Yes, you will work there. Okay, so if you go there, just okay, you go here. We're getting there. We took a lot of time just like deciding the sketch. God damn it. Swedish pagans, in the shore, in the hammer of four, out of Asgard, fixes to fade, never surrender again. You know what will be good right now? A monster. A monster would be really good right now. Because who needs a nap when you have a monster? Do we have any hear me out interesting today, chato? Oh no, I want you to give me your best hear me out. My my first instinct was to read that in Spanish. Then my second instinct was to correct it to mortar, which isn't. What were you trying to say? Is that Tao Mather from the movie Cars? Is it the one that drags? Is it the one that the tow truck? Is it the tow truck? Okay, yeah, good. Really, really interesting. That, I dug my grave asking that one. God damn it. In Spanish, it's called tomate. Actually, just called mate. No, no one used the toll. A tow truck. A freaking tow truck. I don't know if to be concerned or to actually be intrigued about it. I have conflicting feelings right now. God damn it. Mm. I was gonna make a joke. And then without. Your Hear Me Out was so interesting that it absolutely blew a stream, you know? And it absolutely blew it. Good shit. I can't believe that just happened. That was a really hardcore Hear Me Out. Good job. Mamita Sekai. Grist. Are we still talking about cars? Who are we talking about now? Rip. We're back. We're back. You hear me? I'll just kill the stream for a bit. Is a place focus or just pile of bugs? Why? Why? Couldn't you just have picked like Liliana or somebody else? I will have even be less surprised about Rin and Seri. God shit. You know what? I'm gonna start a day where it's a hear me out. I'm gonna start a shame hear me out. I'm gonna make a time where I just ask you for you hear me out, and then we go over all the reasons why that's not a good hear me out. That'll be absolutely interesting. I mean, if we're honest, it's a really interesting It's an interesting hear me out, nonetheless. When I hear my child hear me out, am I mentally prepared for this? Um. Okay, hold on. For the all of you who don't know Chan, la, 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 you piece of shit. You're not okay. And it just disappeared. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, for all of you to know, that thing that showed up in the screen, that's Christ. Okay? I am not gonna try to bring it up again. No face when I was a kid. Is that your hear me out on the Teletubbies vacuum? What the heck did I talk myself into? Okay, the no face, I can see it because you know masks and mask talk exist, so I can get that one. The vacuum though. Why? I just thought he was really cute. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that one. I'll take that explanation. I'm not gonna even try to like give it like a logic reasoning behind it. That's okay. What is the most weird hear me out you have ever heard? It doesn't count the one that we just did right now. Todo está mal. I'm really sure it was just my first crush. That is completely valid. I'm trying to think which was my first crush, like childhood crush, but mine was really normal. Mm, okay, there you go. And you're like a boomerang kind of ish. Coquetel, temporada, que se queda de vive todo semana. I think the most weird ass hear me out that I've heard so far was the godmother for Cinderella. I think that's the most weirdest one I have heard so far. I think I cannot recall a weirder one. No, it was not the Shrek one. Like somehow that one has something to it that at least I can understand it. But I cannot stand the one from like Cinderella. It doesn't make sense for like the godmother. Like there's nothing to it. It's just like a cute grandma. And I do not comprehend that person till this day. Yo que sé que va lo que sí ve la paso fatal. Y chécate humo. Yo sé que va a vive. Todo está mal. No pasa igual. Yo sé que va lo que ve la paso fatal. Chécate humo. The humo. Ah, yeah, you're not seeing this guy. This guy is outside of the program because otherwise I will not be able to like look at it at the same time. So you don't see this guy, but I'm using the other markings. I don't know if he changed it or it was just like the artist option for this. I'm trying to think about one of my hear me out. Yet I don't know. I don't think I have a hear me out. I mean, instead of the, of course, the smut readings and shit, I don't think there's like really hear me out. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me through my bones. Though this time I waited, you were right there all along. You were not start kissing, intertwining so. We were never stretching. You were right there all along. I just need you to be more rounder and triangular. Is that even possible? Please don't let it know me. I don't know. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, now that I remember it, I don't know if it shows up or not, but uh, they're discounted gifted subs on like 5 or more till the 14, I think. I don't remember the promotion, but it just exists. You and I start kissing into tiny soul. Oh, and on the 19th, we're not gonna have stream because I was requested to game test a game. So I will not be able to stream on that day. Or if I still stream, it's gonna be like really late. I have to see on that one. Because most likely, potentially, I won't be streaming. Okay. Cool. E. I always try to like take tests that are on weekends. So it does not interfere with the streaming. But I really like to try this game because I already tried it before. I've been in like all the previous testing so far. So I really wanted to try it again. It's kind of fun. It definitely can have some improvement. And I know I'm talking like really vague, but you know, NDAs. Freaking NDAs. It can improve a little bit in some stuff. But in general, it's pretty nice. Ooh, oh, do it like a samurai. Okay, now give me a color. Let's go down. My decisions. Put the nine. Down. Like more quality of life features. Uh, I wouldn't say quality of life, but it's more like the game part is really fun, but at the same time, it's a little bit meh. Like it's not bad. It has improved a lot since like the first time I played it, but it could be a little bit more polished, less laggy, I think will be the word that I'm looking for. Because it has a lot of like delay between what you when you touch the command and when it actually triggers it. I feel it has too much lag on that. Can go like a samurai. A samalo, like a 45. Oh, doing like a samurai. Probably describing it as its input lag is like the best way to describe it. Have you seen games like Hollow Knight where you actually need to be able to input things really quickly, otherwise you're dead? Kind of like the same idea is going on, but it's really, really struggling with the part of like making it go fast to activate. No, 7:45. Oh, do it like a samurai. We can go like a samurai. We can go like a samurai. The samalo, like a 45. Whoa, like a samurai. I mean, in general, the concept of the game, everything is fun, is nice, is funky. It's it feels a little bit refreshing within the genre, but I feel it's missing a lot more things. Yeah, for me, one of the biggest issues is the lag input. It's one of my biggest issues with the game right now. But aside of that, concept, art, everything, it's really nice, really refreshing, really fun. No, don't we keep something over this, no that thing. You stuck with me on your dark night, but you still kiss me in the sunrise. It is really cool. There is also a game in other news called Wallgate that's being developed for a while. That I've been having keeping tabs on it, which is really fun as well. It's basically on that one you have a crew. It's a 4 player kind of ship. All of you need to work together in order to be able to retrieve an artifact and get the heck out of there. That is pretty much the mainly objective of it. Um, so yeah, that is an option. That is a really good game though. They have been making a lot of updates to it. I think right now is like an open beta. If any of you want to try to go ahead and test it out, we'll recommend it. I've been playing a lot of hours right now. And if you can play with friends, I will highly recommend it even more. You suck on me on your dark night. Girl, you won't kiss me in the sunlight. Someone, you gotta kiss. It will test a lot your patience with your teammates in general. And you have different classes that you can pick. You will start unlocking new things, new ships, new everything. Highly recommended. Pretty nice and pretty chill to play. Yeah. I feel at this point I'm a really good reference for a lot of games, but I might be bamboozling myself as well. Oh, you're so good. Oh yes, a spooky tale. Now that I remember about it. I was trying to sleep and it was like 5 a.m. and I still was wide awake. And I started hearing sobbing. And I was like, yep, this is how I die. Just a ghost that is coming for me because it's sobbing. This is how we die. This this is our end. No, it was just a neighbor sobbing. Though it felt like really close and I could hear like right next to my ears. Pretty interesting. Your looks have improved so much. I love the way this is looking. Thank you. Worst ways to go? No, yeah, definitely there's worse ways to go. But for me, someone who doesn't like spooky, listening at 5 a.m., someone sobbing like right next to my ear and then realizing it's my neighbor, I'm just like, how? You know how now there's life after death? Eh, potentially. Also, also regarding the block code, I realized that for me it's way easier to do this instead of on a sketch. Everyone is just like, oh, just do on a sketch. And I'm like, I cannot do a sketch to save my life, you bitch. So that's how we ended up here. Desnúdala. Y there you go. Ponte en pie, alza puño y ven a la fiesta pagana he de beber y de beber. De la misma condición es el juego del Señor. Ellos tienen el crédito, todos nuestros sudor. Honest about this were more the graphic design method. What do you mean? Is this a method I just been not aware of and I just started using it because I felt it more comfortable? I wouldn't be surprised if this is already a thing and I just didn't knew it. Good. So the thing's blocked out, I think. I lied. We're still missing a cup. They told me to do it when I was in graphic design college. The more you know, right? Actually. Because if you see, we have a sketch, but this is the most rudimentary as a sketch you're gonna see. And vector art. Makes sense that it's gonna be used in vector because you can just like squish it, move it, and point it in. That's okay. I am just using it on like a regular freaking um lines because this doesn't have like vector layers, which is sad. Or at least I haven't found them. But ye my little back. From here we are missing the sweater and the headphones. I don't think we can see the headphones. This is gonna be sweater. Nah, I'm not feeling you. Then I free falling. Take on you, like be calling. Matter where I go, to in a home, to your no, at all. My word in my life. You know, we're gonna definitely need to make the thing. Give it Pixar vibes. They actually work from DreamWorks. So yes, and they work for Warner Bros. As well. And then my love is it like free falling. Does it yeah. They're right now a small streamer, but they do have a lot of like work below their sleeve. I'm gonna call this a pen and I'll refine it later. Headphones. You're darker. Never in my life. Headphones. Probably gonna have to end up being on top of this. My Peter Pan. My love is it on you. Falling. The kinda like yeah, there's this one streamer, but there's a professional storyboard artist. Yes, there actually are. They have like a portfolio and stuff if you want to check them out. They're really cool. What I was checking yesterday and looking at profiles and stuff, I really liked it a lot. It's really humble and he just like sits down and explains a lot of like storyboards and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This has to be below the head then. I could potentially. More like here. Refine a headphone shape. This song, for some reason, it feels sad. But it's so good. And it's not like the song is sad itself. But Gunship is really nice as an artist. The dangerous eyes got the dangerous. That I've ever seen before. They would dive to the bomb. Tell the pretty guys, we'll keep falling in love. We'll keep falling in love. Oh, it's a miracle. I got spirit. That is a really nice blockout for sure. in my life. You. What else? The hair? Meg and the hair. Welcome, Meg George. Okay, let me find a phone. That's bad for your life. Even cause you know what my country's missing? It's not like any other country for VTubers or for like streamers in general. Like bots like Treat Me or easy delivery things like Amazon. We have a local one, but I don't think I can share that without doxing myself. Oh, it's a miracle. Quite some progress here, Hades. Yeah, we have some progress going on. In my lungs. Where are these eyebrows? I know they're kind of blocky. Okay, falling in love. Oh, it's a miracle. I got spirit. I got wings. We'll keep falling in love. We'll keep falling in love. Okay, I thought that was gonna happen. We'll keep falling. Okay, so now we just need to correct that part. I'm gonna leave the down part like so. Are you okay like that? Okay. Okay. If I pull you like inside, like so. Or use the regular one. Yep, you look way better. Now we just pump you up a bit. Okay. We're still missing, like the general broad cloth is here, going good. We're still missing nose. I think that's it. And the training was successful. It went better than yesterday's one. That's good. I just finished looking at their portfolio. It's pretty cool. Like I took a look at the portfolio yesterday and it was pretty cool. Oh my goodness. I was not aware that it was possible for the sternum to crack. Oh, I wasn't aware that was an option. God damn it. Uh, that's so uncomfortable. Like I say, a script portfolio cure that they had to film and like, ew. Is it starting to rain? Fuck. Because it's starting to rain, equal that we might have scuff. Okay, you're getting there. As much as a round weird nose can get. I'm pretty sure we'll finish this upstream. Okay, if I put it straight, that's as straight you're gonna get. Yeah, I feel the same. I wanna get like snuggle in bed with a tub of ice cream, a monster, and call it a day. It's a mess though. It's too early. It feels weird to end up this early. Okay, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna keep going till I feel asleep again. And I feel that's gonna take a while. Could could potentially not take a while, maybe like super soon. It's already been 4 months since I started chatting here. I can't believe it either, you know? And it's been like what, 3 months of that you were a mod of it? Bye. You kidding you? Yeah, wish I'd been a TNT now. Wish I'd been a prom queen fighting for a tie. Instead of being 16 and burning up a Bible. I, yeah, wild. It is wild. I wonder if when you get tagged into somebody else's stream, you actually get like a notification from Twitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely not taking long for me to get sleepy again. Fuck me. That's what but I got alone. I'm gonna die alone. Okay. I just one big nose. Both of the sides are fine. Been a teen, teen, wish I'd been a prom. Waiting for a time. Instead of being sexy. Mm, this one looks kind of funky. I'm trying to keep like myself doing things plus making sure I kind of keep their comic style kind of ish intact. It's not gonna be intact. Let me pull it up the face again. It's looking really cool, not gonna lie. But I think like this is where we end. I am totally demolished. I'll be showing you later on how these end up looking. But I am absolutely freaking tired, demolished, dead. Sure. Say yes to you. Into the fire. So you're fine. This is just fine. And thank you for popping by, but hold me up. Let me do proper things. Cause we need to do proper things, okay? We first of all need to save the thing that I did not save. We're gonna save it. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna check back. Yeah, you have the drinking one. Enjoying your drink. We're at 600. We're gonna pay prediction. And the void is not eating today. The void sadly is not eating today. Hold on. Ah, you piece of bitch. Now, you know what? I'm not gonna put it in depth. We're gonna do a 50 right now. I don't want to be in depth for tomorrow. My noodle legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good fucking shit. My noodle legs. You freaking piece of shit. Hold on. I can probably say that this is 0. And we're 150. My noodle legs. Yeah, since it disconnected for a bit, nothing is working. God damn it. Let me... Okay, I got the kato. Is this just gonna be really late? Dear Lord Twitch. No, it's not Twitch. This happens every time he freaking dies. I have no optimal way of doing this. And let me... There you go. That's the best I can do for now. Let's just... Okay, that goes to redeem really late. This is... My menu's breaking for me and some to follow this is beers. Good. Good to know. Good to fucking know, you know? Where's the thing? Hi, Sam. Welcome back. 3 hours and we forgot that one existed. We are incredible. How you doing, Sam? How's it going? Oh yeah, you're right. Did you completely broke? It's completely dead. Huh. The more you know. I know they said they were gonna implement changes, but I did not expect it to break it this bad. God, freaking shit though. Doing good. How are you doing? Tired? Sleepy? Noodle legs? Any... I guess we're not raining out today since Twitch is so broken. I cannot even see anyone. We're not raining out today. And you just came right at the end. Because I was gonna keep on going, but I'm too dead to keep on going. And I already felt like at least 3 times asleep on stream. So we're calling it a day for today. I will definitely finish it, hopefully today, the latest tomorrow, and we'll publish it. I will hand it over to Bots and Magic, hopefully. What else? Tomorrow we get games. I have a couple of games I want to try. So I'm not sure which one I will be trying yet. But we'll see. Game is gonna be at the same hour that the one for today was published. That being said, I have to make a new leaderboard for it. We'll see how that goes. Because that's gonna be fun. Let me try to refresh once more Twitch. If it actually wants to cooperate. Because if not, sadly we're not rating. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't want to help. So, for now, the abyss is gonna rest. So farewell to my souls until our next gathering. You remember, stay relentless. See you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.